In this tribute, we honor the legendary wrestlers who have passed in recent years, celebrating their unforgettable impact on the wrestling world. We also bring you heartfelt news about Roman Reigns, which has deeply resonated with fans everywhere. Join us as we reflect on their incredible legacies, cherish their lasting contributions, and pay tribute to their remarkable journeys. Be part of this special remembrance and subscribe to keep their inspiring stories alive for generations to come. Dr. Carante was a dedicated and compassionate medical professional whose life was marked by a profound commitment to healthcare and the well-being of his patients. Known for his expertise in his field, he was deeply respected by both colleagues and patients alike. Dr. Carante's journey in medicine was not just about treating illnesses, it was about fostering healing and hope within his community. Throughout his career, he worked tirelessly to ensure that individuals received the highest standard of care, often going above and beyond to support those in need. His approach combined medical knowledge with genuine empathy, making a significant impact on the lives he touched. Dr. Carante was also an advocate for public health, often participating in community outreach programs aimed at educating people about preventive care and healthy living. Tragically, Dr. Carante passed away on August 26, 2019, leaving behind a legacy of kindness, compassion, and unwavering dedication to the medical profession. His contributions to healthcare will be remembered, and his spirit lives on through the countless lives he influenced. Colleagues and patients alike mourned his loss, reflecting on how his work not only healed bodies, but also uplifted spirits, embodying the true essence of a healer. Sean O'Haire, born on February 25, 1971, was an American professional wrestler and television personality, best known for his time in World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE, and World Championship Wrestling, WCW. O'Haire made a significant impact in the wrestling world with his charismatic persona and athletic prowess, quickly becoming a fan favorite. O'Haire began his wrestling career in the late 1990s after training at the WCW Power Plant. He debuted in WCW in 2000, where he gained notoriety as part of the tag team known as the Natural Born Thrillers, alongside Chuck Palumbo. The duo captured the WCW World Tag Team Championship, showcasing O'Haire's impressive skills and in-ring charisma. After WCW was acquired by WWE, O'Haire transitioned to the company and continued to make waves with his unique character and catchphrase, "You're either with me or against me." He participated in various storylines and matches, displaying his talent as both a singles and tag team competitor. In addition to wrestling, O'Haire pursued a career in acting, appearing in television series and films. However, despite his success in wrestling and entertainment, he faced personal struggles that affected his life. Sadly, Sean O'Haire passed away at the age of 43, leaving behind a legacy as a talented performer who entertained fans and contributed to the wrestling industry. His memory continues to resonate with wrestling enthusiasts who remember his dynamic presence in the ring. Starman, born on November 16, 1974, was a celebrated professional wrestler whose career left a lasting impact on the wrestling community. Tragically, he passed away at the age of 47. Known for his colorful persona and high-flying style, Starman became a fan favorite during the height of his wrestling career. He made his mark in various wrestling promotions, showcasing his exceptional athleticism and captivating charisma. Starman's unique ring attire, often adorned with vibrant colors and star motifs, set him apart and resonated with fans, especially children. His commitment to entertaining the audience and his signature moves, including impressive aerial maneuvers, earned him respect and admiration from both fans and fellow wrestlers alike. Beyond his in-ring prowess, Starman was known for his dedication to the wrestling community. He frequently participated in charity events and made appearances at local wrestling shows, inspiring the next generation of wrestlers. His positive attitude and infectious enthusiasm contributed to his reputation as not just a talented wrestler, but also a genuine role model. Starman's untimely passing shocked the wrestling world, leading to an outpouring of tributes from fans and colleagues who celebrated his contributions to the sport. His legacy lives on through the countless lives he touched, both in and out of the ring. Starman will always be remembered for his vibrant personality, extraordinary talent, and unwavering passion for professional wrestling. Fabulous Moolah, born Mary Lillian Ellison on July 22, 1923, was a pioneering professional wrestler who left an indelible mark on the wrestling world. She passed away at the age of 83, leaving behind a legacy as one of the most influential figures in women's wrestling history. Moolah began her wrestling career in the 1940s and quickly rose to prominence, becoming the first female wrestler to achieve widespread fame and success in a male-dominated industry. Moolah was known for her formidable presence and innovative wrestling style, often combining athleticism with showmanship. She held the Women's World Championship for an astonishing 28 years, from 1956 to 1984, a record that stands unmatched to this day. Throughout her career, she competed against and trained many future stars, fostering the growth of women's wrestling. Beyond her in-ring accomplishments, Moolah was a trailblazer for female athletes, breaking barriers and paving the way for future generations. She was instrumental in popularizing women's wrestling, appearing on television and in major promotions, where she often showcased her exceptional talent and charisma. Despite some controversies later in her life, including allegations regarding her management of female wrestlers, Moolah's influence on the sport remains significant. Her contributions helped elevate women's wrestling from the sidelines to the forefront of the wrestling world. Fabulous Moolah's legacy endures as a testament to her strength, determination, and passion for the sport, ensuring her place as a legendary figure in wrestling history. Mike Awesome, born Michael Lee Alfonso on January 24, 1965, in Edgerton, Wisconsin, was a dynamic professional wrestler known for his incredible agility, power, and unique in-ring style. He gained fame in the late 1990s and early 2000s, particularly in Extreme Championship Wrestling, ECW, and World Championship Wrestling, WCW. Awesome began his wrestling career in the early 1990s, but it was his time in ECW that truly showcased his talents. He became known for his high-flying moves and brutal style, earning a reputation as one of the promotion's top stars. His matches were characterized by their intensity and innovative spots, and he held the ECW World Heavyweight Championship, solidifying his status as a main event player. After ECW, Awesome transitioned to WCW, where he continued to impress fans with his athleticism and ability to adapt to different wrestling styles. He had memorable rivalries with several top stars, contributing to his lasting legacy in the industry. Mike Awesome passed away at the age of 42, leaving behind a significant impact on professional wrestling. His contributions to ECW and WCW, along with his memorable matches and unique character, ensure that he is remembered as a talented performer who pushed the boundaries of what was possible in the ring. Rick Drawson, born on July 12, 1944, was a multifaceted American athlete known for his contributions to both professional wrestling and bodybuilding. Before stepping into the wrestling ring, Drawson made a name for himself in the bodybuilding community, winning several prestigious titles, including Mr. California. His muscular physique and charisma eventually led him to a successful career in wrestling during the 1970s and 1980s. Drawson made his mark in various promotions, including the World Wrestling Federation, WF, and the National Wrestling Alliance, NWA, where he showcased his skills as both a wrestler and a promoter. He was known for his high-energy performances and distinctive persona, often drawing on his bodybuilding background to enhance his in-ring style. In addition to wrestling, Drawson was an influential figure in the fitness industry, using his knowledge of bodybuilding to train others and promote health and wellness. He was also a fitness model and appeared in several magazines during his career. Rick Drawson passed away at the age of 76, leaving behind a legacy as a pioneering athlete who bridged the worlds of bodybuilding and professional wrestling. inspiring countless fans and aspiring wrestlers alike. The Big Cat Ernie Ladd, born on November 28, 1938 in Louisiana, was a celebrated professional wrestler and football player. Ladd made a significant impact in both sports, showcasing his immense size, agility, and charisma. Before transitioning to wrestling, he played college football at Grambling State University and later enjoyed a successful career in the American Football League, AFL, where he played for the San Diego Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Ladd entered the wrestling world in the late 1960s, quickly becoming one of the top draws in the industry. Known for his imposing presence and formidable in-ring skills, he became a prominent heel, villain, and feuded with some of the biggest names in wrestling, including Bruno Sammartino and Bobo Brazil. His character often played on the racial tensions of the era, and he used his platform to address social issues, becoming a voice for African-American wrestlers. Throughout his wrestling career, Ladd held multiple championships, including the NWA World Tag Team Championship and the Mid-South Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. He was inducted into the Professional Wrestling Hall of Fame in 2004, recognizing his contributions to the sport. After retiring from wrestling, Ladd became a commentator and promoter, further influencing the wrestling landscape. He also had a brief career in acting, appearing in films and television, but his legacy as a trailblazer in wrestling and sports continues to inspire future generations. Mildred Burke was a pioneering figure in professional wrestling, credited with breaking barriers and establishing women's wrestling as a serious sport. Known for her incredible strength, technical skills, and determination, Burke's influence on women's wrestling remains unparalleled. Burke began her wrestling career in the early 1930s, at a time when women were not widely accepted in the sport. Despite the challenges, she quickly rose to prominence, becoming the first woman to hold the World Women's Championship. Her reign as champion lasted for over 2 decades, cementing her place as one of the most dominant and skilled wrestlers of her time. Standing only 5 feet 2 inches tall, Burke was small in stature but possessed immense strength and toughness. She often wrestled men in exhibitions to prove her abilities, and her competitive spirit helped her to earn respect both inside and outside the ring. Burke's wrestling style combined athleticism and technical precision, making her a formidable opponent in the ring and an inspiration for future female wrestlers. Throughout her career, Burke fought tirelessly to advance women's wrestling, even establishing her own promotion, which gave many women a platform to showcase their talents. Her efforts helped legitimize women's wrestling at a time when it was often viewed as a sideshow act. And she became a role model for women athletes across the globe. Mildred Burke passed away at the age of 73, leaving behind an enduring legacy that transformed women's professional wrestling. Her contributions paved the way for future generations of female wrestlers, making her a true trailblazer in the history of the sport. To this day, Burke is celebrated for her unmatched dedication and impact, both as a champion and a promoter of women's wrestling. Leotti Joseph Anoa'i, better known by his ring name Roman Reigns, was born on May 25, 1985, in Pensacola, Florida. From the moment he entered the world, Roman Reigns was destined for greatness. A natural athlete and a member of the legendary Anoa'i family, Roman's wrestling legacy was written in the stars. However, his initial career path was far from professional wrestling. Reigns' early love was football, and it was on the football field that he first honed his athleticism. As his journey unfolded, his career would take unexpected turns, and today, he stands as one of the most dominant superstars in WWE history. Early life football dreams and family legacy. Roman Reigns was born into a family with a rich wrestling heritage. His father, Sika Anoa'i, was part of the renowned Wild Samoans tag team with his brother Afa. Roman's uncles Rikishi and Umaga were legends in WWE, and his cousins, including the Usos and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, have made indelible marks in the wrestling world. However, despite this rich wrestling legacy, Reigns did not immediately gravitate toward the squared circle. Instead, his first love was football. A standout football player in high school, Reigns was recruited to play at the University of Georgia, where he became a key player on the football team. His position as a defensive tackle showcased his athleticism, strength, and ability to dominate on the field. These attributes did not go unnoticed, and he was soon drafted to the NFL, where he briefly played for the Minnesota Vikings and the Jacksonville Jaguars. However, his football career was cut short, and after a series of setbacks, Reigns decided to leave the NFL. It was during this time of transition that Reigns would consider a new path in life. With the support of his family, who had deep roots in professional wrestling, Reigns found his calling in the sport that had defined his family's legacy: professional wrestling. The road to WWE, from developmental to main event star. Roman Reigns' journey into WWE began in 2010 when he signed a developmental contract with the company. Initially assigned to Florida Championship Wrestling, FCW, WWE's developmental territory at the time, Reigns began to shape his craft under the tutelage of seasoned veterans. The move to WWE's developmental system allowed Reigns to train rigorously, fine-tuning his skills and learning the nuances of sports entertainment. During his early years in FCW, Roman Reigns was given the persona of a corporate-type heel, a role that saw him portray an arrogant, entitled character. Although this persona had some promise, it was not until he debuted as a member of the faction The Shield that his career truly began to take off. In 2012, Reigns joined forces with Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose to form The Shield. The trio made a dramatic debut at the Survivor Series pay-per-view, attacking Ryback and interrupting the WWE Championship match between CM Punk and John Cena. The Shield's debut was nothing short of groundbreaking, and it marked the beginning of a dominant run in WWE. Reigns, in particular, stood out with his powerhouse style, towering physique, and devastating spear. His strength and intensity made him one of the most imposing figures in WWE. The Shield quickly rose to prominence, capturing the WWE Tag Team Championships and embarking on a series of memorable rivalries with the likes of John Cena, Daniel Bryan, and The Authority. Their commitment to bringing chaos and justice to WWE earned them a reputation as one of the most dominant factions in the company's history. However, all good things must come to an end, and in 2014, The Shield disbanded after Seth Rollins betrayed his brothers, setting the stage for Roman Reigns' career as a singles competitor. Roman Reigns' rise as a singles competitor. With The Shield's breakup, WWE sought to position Roman Reigns as the next face of the company. Reigns began his singles career by taking on top names in WWE, including Randy Orton, Kane, and Daniel Bryan. His rise to the top culminated in his victory in the 2015 Royal Rumble, where he overcame 29 other competitors to secure his spot in the main event at WrestleMania 31. That victory solidified Reigns' status as a future WWE megastar. The following years saw Reigns engaged in high-profile feuds with some of WWE's biggest names. His rivalry with Brock Lesnar, culminating in their match at WrestleMania 31, was a defining moment in his career. Although he lost the match, Reigns' performance earned him respect from fans and peers alike. The years that followed were marked by his relentless pursuit of WWE's top titles. However, despite his in-ring prowess, Reigns faced considerable pushback from fans who felt that he was being pushed too aggressively as WWE's top star. This mixed reaction led to a controversial period in Reigns' career, as some fans began to question whether he was being unfairly positioned in the main event scene. Despite the criticism, Roman Reigns' in-ring ability and his undeniable charisma kept him in the spotlight. His rivalry with Triple H at WrestleMania 32 culminated in Reigns winning the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, a victory that signaled his official arrival as the face of the company. Battling leukemia, a life-changing struggle. Just as Reigns' career seemed to be at its peak, he faced an unimaginable challenge. In October 2018, Reigns shocked the WWE Universe when he announced on Monday Night Raw that he had been battling leukemia for over a decade. The emotional announcement revealed that his leukemia, which had been in remission since 2008, had returned. As a result, he was forced to relinquish the WWE Universal Championship and step away from the ring for treatment. The news sent shockwaves through the WWE Universe. Fans, wrestlers, and colleagues alike rallied behind Reigns, offering their support during his difficult battle. The announcement was deeply personal and resonated with fans who had followed his career and admired his strength and resilience. Reigns' vulnerability and honesty won him even more respect as he took time off to undergo treatment. After several months of intense treatment, Reigns made his triumphant return to WWE in February 2019, announcing that his leukemia was once again in remission. The outpouring of love and support from fans was overwhelming, and Reigns returned to the ring with a renewed sense of purpose. His comeback was not just a victory over leukemia, but a symbol of his resilience, both personally and professionally. Since then, Reigns has remained an advocate for cancer awareness, using his platform to inspire others facing similar battles. The birth of the Tribal Chief. Upon his return to WWE, Roman Reigns underwent a significant character evolution that would ultimately redefine his career. In August 2020, Reigns aligned himself with the legendary manager Paul Heyman and adopted the persona of the Tribal Chief. This new version of Roman Reigns was more intense, methodical, and calculating than ever before. He embraced the role of the head of the Anoa'i family, claiming his position as the most dominant figure in WWE. The character change was a seismic shift in Reigns' persona, and it immediately paid off. Reigns captured the Universal Championship at Payback 2020 and quickly established himself as the most powerful force in WWE. His alliances with the Usos and later Solo Sikoa solidified his leadership of the Bloodline, a faction that has become one of the most dominant groups in WWE history. As the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns delivered some of the best matches of his career, defeating legendary opponents like Edge, John Cena, and Brock Lesnar. His matches became must-see events, and his Universal Championship reign stretched to record-breaking lengths, cementing his place as one of the greatest champions in WWE history. His dominance was not just confined to the ring. He became the center of a compelling family drama involving the Usos, Solo Sikoa, and his cousins, adding layers of depth to his character. Injury setbacks. Fact versus fiction. Like any top-tier WWE superstar, Roman Reigns has experienced his fair share of injuries throughout his career. One of the most recent rumors about his health occurred during the 2024 Royal Rumble, when he suffered a storyline injury at the hands of Seth Rollins. After both men were eliminated from the match, Rollins viciously attacked Reigns, delivering two brutal stomps, one of which was onto the steel ring steps. While this injury was part of WWE's scripted storytelling, rumors began circulating online that Reigns had suffered a legitimate injury during the attack. These rumors were quickly debunked, with reports confirming that Reigns was in good health. However, it is important to note that Roman Reigns has faced real injuries during his career, including concussions, shoulder issues, and a nose injury that required surgery in 2016. Despite these physical setbacks, Reigns has always managed to bounce back stronger than ever. The truth about his health, dispelling rumors. There have been persistent rumors about Roman Reigns' health, particularly regarding his battle with leukemia. Some misinformation has circulated, suggesting that Reigns is at risk of a relapse, or that WWE is hiding health concerns from the public. Reigns himself has addressed these concerns, revealing that he continues to take oral chemotherapy as part of his long-term treatment. This form of chemotherapy helps prevent a recurrence of leukemia, but it has not interfered with his ability to perform at the highest level in WWE. In addition to these health rumors, some reports have suggested that WWE is looking to phase Reigns out due to his health. However, these claims are entirely baseless. Reigns remains one of WWE's top draws, and his part-time schedule in recent years has not been due to health issues, but rather as part of a strategic move to build mystique around his character
and prolong his career. Legacy and future. In WWE, Roman Reigns' legacy in WWE is undeniable. From his early days as a member of The Shield to his current reign as the Tribal Chief, Reigns has been at the center of some of the most memorable moments in WWE history. His resilience, dominance, and ability to evolve have made him a key figure in WWE's modern era. He has faced immense personal challenges, including his battle with leukemia, and has overcome them all, proving himself not just as a wrestler, but as a role model and inspiration to many. As for the future, Roman Reigns remains a central figure in WWE. There is ongoing speculation about when he will drop the Universal Championship, but it is clear that his reign will continue to have a lasting impact on WWE. Whether he transitions to a part-time role like legends such as The Rock and John Cena, or continues his full-time dominance, Roman Reigns' legacy is secure. He is already a Hall of Fame-worthy talent, and his influence on WWE will be felt for generations to come. Conclusion: a champion in and out of the ring. Roman Reigns' journey is a testament to perseverance, strength, and evolution. From his football beginnings to his wrestling superstardom, from battling leukemia to becoming the most dominant champion of his era, Reigns has faced and overcome every challenge. His story is one of resilience, both in and out of the ring, and it has earned him the respect and admiration of fans and peers alike. Despite the rumors, doubts, and challenges along the way, Roman Reigns continues to thrive. His unmatched presence, incredible in-ring ability, and leadership of the bloodline have redefined what it means to be a champion in WWE. The future is bright for Roman Reigns, and fans eagerly anticipate what comes next for the Tribal Chief. Whatever it may be, one thing is for certain: Roman Reigns' legacy is far from over,